piki babuze piki paka ne bakadya nazo okukula piki okutuuka bodaboda okutuuka mu Uganda teweza millionaires 2 naye bwetuuka wano ne bateekako musolo ne bateekako interest n'obubi okugigula cash miliyoni 6 naye bwebakola ku bbanja bagamba ojja kusitula buli wiiki bitwalo oba 9 oba 10 ogenda okumaliriza ositudde miliyoni 12 omwana avuze piki eweddewo naye mwenyini akoze ki eweddewo ffe tubagamba pikipiki tugenda kuzibawa bodaboda mugenda kusiba miliyoni 2 zokka mu myaka emeka 5 nga buli mwaka osisa mitwalo meka 4 okulaba nti abaana baffe basoma juuza abasomesi bedimye engeri gye bedimye nga akasaala njagala okubuuza abantu ba Gibson omusomesi w'okubala asomesa mu lulimi ki mu luzungu kati ani amusomesa oluzungu kusomesa waki luzungu kati kyeba olaba njagala kubasaba bw'obanga omusomesi w'oluzungu yasomesa wakubala oluzungu alyoka asomesa okubala mu luzungu bagamba oluzungu bamuwe sente ntono okubala bamuwe sente ki nyingi kyo kikulaga gavumenti eno erina ki kizibu mu mutwe nze njagala kubagamba omusomesa ajja kuba muki somesa omusomesi obwokubala obwoluzungu obwaki tujja kumutwala kyenkana ati tugoyera kubafuwa sente nungi bagenda kusoma mu nyumba za gavumenti abaana baabwe bajja kusomera kuva mu primary paka mu university n'abaana baafe aba mu ssomero lw'enjala bagenda kulya emmere kuki ku ssomero azirikokolasi naye kubaganga tazagala kyoba olaba okukola oluguudo mu Uganda mu gavumenti ya Museveni kilomita emu batwala sente zikola kilomita 2 naye njagala okubalaga ekiki kigenda ku luguudo amayinja gava wano omusenyi guva wano amaazi gava wano abakola ku luguudo bava wano sementi ava wano maramu ava wano 95 ku 10 byonna biva wa Uganda naye lwaki bakola oluguudo lwabeewe lwa bubbi njagala kubakakasa nti tugenda kukola enguudo zammwe mu myaka ebiri gyokka n'enguudo n'eby'omukyalo zirikokola ate nga buli kyalo kitukola kilomita 2 twagala bannayuganda batambule ku nguudo ennungi ate ne bizinesi etambule bulungi n'abo bennyini bafunemu bw'ogenda mu ddwaliro bakuwa akapapula genda ogule olaaba eddagala ekyuma kiri wali kikupima njagala okubabuuza gavumenti n'abantu ba bulijjo ani abeera ne sente omuntu wa private abeera ne klinika erimu ebyuma naye gavumenti bw'ogenda mu ddwaliro bagamba ebyuma temuli kino kikulaga nti gavumenti yaffe teyagaliza bannayuganda okubeera baki balamu pulaani yaffe okulaba nti bw'ogenda mu ddwaliro ojja kusanga buli kintu bwe kiri.
Well, in other news, the Prime Minister of Uganda Kingdom, Uctv Charles Peter Mayiga, has announced the completion of the Kasubi Royal Tombs restoration, a project that began in 2014 following the devastating 2010 fire that damaged the World Heritage Site. Addressing the media at Kasubi Tombs this morning, Uctv Mayiga said the 13 billion reconstruction project has faithfully preserved the site's original design and cultural significance, despite facing delays due to limited funding and the absence of a comprehensive culturally guided reconstruction plan.
The restoration process of the mausoleum, the main house, in May 2014, we never stopped. We never stopped the works even during the COVID pandemic. It has taken some time because of the numerous challenges we've had to deal with. First of all, there were no precedents of restoring tombs. You could hardly meet anyone who knew the authentic steps that needed to be taken to restore the tombs. That was a big challenge because we're not building some big hut. We were restoring the resting place of our demised kings. Secondly, the second challenge is that the kingdom is a diverse institution. As we went about restoring the tombs, we had to address other issues as well. Other issues to do with the heritage in its entirety, other issues to deal with the health of the population, the citizens, the subjects of the king, matters to do with education, matters to do with poverty eradication, and many others. It is not realistic for anyone to think that for a year or for 2 years we're going to only focus on the restoration of the tombs in total disregard of the other interests of the subjects of the king. Those who are keen on the blame game have not been focusing on the extent of the works and the entire scope of the kingdom's operations. I think that commendations would go a long way to encourage all those involved in the works that we've just witnessed, the works that we have witnessed in the last 12 or so years, and for encouraging those taking care of this site. We are here to announce today on the 12th of December 2025 that the works of restoring Mzibazala Mpanga have been completed. We have discussed in Cabinet the Kasubi Management Plan, which is going to focus on maintenance and proper management of this installation. And that work is going to be carried out by the Buganda Heritage and Tourism Board. I will shortly announce the day for the very final ritual here of trimming the thatch of the main entrance to Mzibazala Mpanga.
Well, from all of us at Uganda Catholic Television, we congratulate the Uganda Kingdom. Now, out from that, the National Unity Platform's parliamentary candidate for Busiro East constituency, Mathias Walukaga, has filed a case in the High Court through his lawyers, challenging the Electoral Commission's recent decision to overturn his nomination from the parliamentary race on grounds that he lacks the requisite formal academic qualifications. The plaintiff accuses the Electoral Commission of overstepping its mandate, arguing that whereas it is responsible for nominating political candidates, it has no authority to dispute whatsoever certification issued by the National Council for Higher Education. You have that report.
Katonda ja kutuyamba batuwa omulamuzi agoberera amateeka. Amazima gali nti omusango gulinga guno gwe tuleese guweebwa obudde bw'amangu. Kyova olaba gwo ne baba bakuwadde summons nti teekamu okwewozaako bakuwa ennaku 3. Omulamuzi ayimiriza emisango emirala gyonna n'awulira guno. Tuleese omusango guno tusobole okugyawo folofoto. Ebyo bya folofoto endere ewunya amalusu yaliwunya eki. Twagala eno kooti enkulu esalewo eggoye ebyo biggwe. Kubanga bali bakoze byamankyolo. Nabo bennyini ne bafuna entengereze nga bamaze okuwa ensalawo yaabwe. Ensala gye bakola nga 25 ne bagituulako ne batagita. Ndowooza nga beefumiitiriza. N'ebino bye tukola ddala bye bisaanidde. Akakiiko k'ebyokulonda mwewuunyisa nnyo. Temuyinza kukola nsala ng'ensalawo yabyakulonda ng'okulonda mukumanyi nti kulina obudde bugere ne mugikola nga 25 ne mugifulumya oggiwa gwe mugiwadde nga wayiseewo ebbanga eryenkanidde awo temuyinza gifulumya nga 9 ng'obudde buyise. Kitegeeza waliwo ebikyamu bye muliko eyo bye mukola. Mwami by'Abakama weetereze tuzze wano banno bakuyamba abalamuzi bajjewo ebyo ebikyafu bye muzze nga mukola eyo mu Electoral Commission ku mwami Walukaga. Tusuubira nti kooti negenda kuwa obwenkanya mu budde. Akakiiko k'ebyokulonda amateeka gekakolerako gakajja mu ggulu. Ye kyogamba nti mukulu by'Abakama takimanyi nti bw'amala okuwa ensala awakanya ensala wooye waddembe okujulira. Bw'aba takimanyi bw'oba omulabyeko mu ŋŋambire asoma akawaayiro ak'enkaaga-mu-4 akassemateeka wa Uganda. Akawaayiro ak'enkaaga-mu-1 akassemateeka wa Uganda ke kamuwa obuyinza okuwulira emisango ebbanga ly'amala nga tannaba kulangirira awangudde. gwasalidde bw'aba tamatidde waddembe okuyita mu kawaayiro ak'enkaaga mu ennya akassemateeka wa Uganda okujulira nabwe kitateekwa okuba nga gyali eyo era naye alinda oyo ataamatira nansalawo oyo asobola okuleeta ensala emenyawo eyiye. Buli kasolo kaliko akakalya, amateeka ge gagamba. Bw'oba onsingisizza omusango mu Manchoro nina ebbeetu okwekubira enduulu ku kkooti eddako waggulu.
Omulimo ogwange obuvunaanyizibwa bwange gwa kuwa biragiro eri baloyazi bange era kye bakoze olwaleero nga bawakanya ensalawo y'akakiiko k'ebyokulonda kubanga nze nina obukakafu nasoma bulungi nnyo ate era nkyasoma era ntikkirwa mwaka gujja so ebyamateeka bibakwasizza ekyange kyadde kyabbawa bukakafu nakutula mu mpapula zange ne balaba nga bayingira mu kintu kye basobola okuwangula tebaali kiyingiddemu singa babadde balaba nga tekisoboka kuwangulwa.
Well, all we wish Honorable Walukaga is the best and good luck. Now, UCTV will take a short break upon which we'll return with many more news stories.
UCTV, good news for all.
Are you looking for high-quality printing services? Look no further than Marianam Press Limited, Kisubi. We offer a wide range of printing services from business cards to procures, flyers to posters. Our state-of-the-art equipment and expert staff ensure that your prints are of the highest quality and secure. Small business owner or a large corporation, we have the printing solutions you need. Our services include digital printing, offset printing and large format printing. And don't forget about our binding and finishing services. We offer a range of options including stapling, folding and laminating, perfect binding, security printing. We also do book repairs, compressing and binding of records. At Marianam Press, we understand that time is of the essence. That's why we offer fast turnaround times and competitive pricing. We also make customized counter books and exercise books for primary and secondary schools. We are located along Kampala Entebbe Road, 21 kilometers and 2 kilometers from Kauku Teaching Center. For more information, please contact 0787 992910 or 0754 26 6109. Marianam Press, your printing and publishing partner since 1957.
Do more with Center Mobile app. Move with your bank and pay water bills, school fees, pay light, withdraw or deposit money, pay for DSTV or GoTV, pay for start times, open app accounts, get loans, and so much more. Download the Center Mobile app on Google Play Store or App Store now. For more information, call our toll-free line or chat with us on WhatsApp. Centenary Bank. Centenary Bank is a member of the Center Group regulated by Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits of up to 10 million shillings are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda.
UCTV, good news for all.
Welcome back from that short break. Now UCTV News brings you the Ministry of Health through the Natural Chemotherapeutics Research Institute, which is considering formalizing and validating herbal and traditional medical drug shops operating in the communities across the whole country. According to the Institute's leadership, this initiative is a response to the persistent reality that many Ugandans continue to prefer traditional or herbal medicines before seeking conventional modern treatment, despite the fact that these remedies remain poorly regulated and their effectiveness not well streamlined. This was revealed during a media conference in which the Institute announced this year's national exhibition intended to showcase and celebrate innovations in natural and traditional medicine. We brought that story.
It is true, over 80% of the population, not only in Uganda, are using herbal or natural remedies. But when you move around, you will see many clinics well identified but for the allopathic or the conventional medicine, very, very rarely do we come across clinics where robot working or dealing in traditional medicine. We are at a level, despite the overwhelming use of the natural remedies, we are at a level of where even people feel shy to tell they are going to see a naturalist or a natural medicine practitioner. Even when they come to hospitals where we see them, these conventional hospitals, they don't want to reveal what natural remedies they are using. If you ask someone whether they have any other medicine they are taking, they say, doctor, only the ones you prescribed. Yet they have the jerrycans, they have the mumbwa, they have whatever name you want to give it, and we are aware they are using them. So what we are doing at Natural Chemotherapeutic Research Institute is first of all to pioneer in making it clear that it is possible to have a well established, well furnished, well organized clinic that offers the services involving the natural remedies, natural medicine care, such that we lose that, the public loses the timidity or the fear of using the natural remedies. So the director at NSRI allowed that we establish that department, which will have, and I say, responsibility of clinically assessing the claims, first of all, the claims the natural or the herbalists or the traditions are having. There are so many claims. Many people are saying they cure ABC, I cure sickle cell, I cure hypertension, I cure diabetes mellitus, I cure cancer. You have heard all these statements in the public. We are saying we are not stopping them from making the claims, but we want now to champion on validating these claims. It is the responsibility of Natural Chemotherapeutic Research Institute under the Ministry of Health to champion the validation of these claims.
We are organizing an event, a very important event this time. It's an annual event where the World Health Organization, WHO, always provides a theme on commemorating African Traditional Medicine Day. And every year we're supposed to do it in August, 31st. However, we have been working around to see it runs the whole year. So we're organizing an event on the 16th and 17th to be able to organize an exhibition where we are going to showcase a number of issues.
Well, we thank you so much for keeping it Uganda Catholic Television. Now, Uctv News will return after this short commercial break.
UCTV, good news for all.